Alright, so a few years ago I played some of the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I never actually finished any of them. In this game specifically, my Xbox achievements tell me that I only beat Night 3. So I thought I'd come back to this game, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, FNAF 5, all of them, or not all of them, but you know, some of the main games, and beat those. I've reset all my progress, I'm on Night 1, and we're going to go from the beginning in every single one of these games. Let's go. Night 1. I decided to use green screen because... I mean, I could use a face cam, but it's just this useful things in each corner. You know, you've got the night count, you've got the power usage, and then in the other corners, you've got the doors and windows. So I just thought I'd go here instead. It's almost like I'm sitting here in a chair, right? Operating the camera. But yeah, so Night 1's obviously not that bad. That's the thing with this game, man. The power drains so quickly despite not doing anything. So you really just don't want to... You don't want to turn the lights on, you don't want to even use the cameras if you don't have to. But yeah, Night 1 should be a breeze. I don't think there's even a single chance that we can fail this night. That would be just embarrassing. I understand that I haven't played the game in multiple years, but don't think that's really an excuse to fail Night 1. Give a quick check on them just in case. Alright, it's 1 AM. 89% power. And another thing about this game is you don't want to jump the gun, right? If you see something, you don't just want to shut the door. You need to really play it out. You want to stay off lights, off shutting doors as much as possible. So, let's see what's going on anyway. Just real quick. Nothing so far. So we're all good. I don't know if I'll play the whole night. Maybe some of the later nights I will, but probably not the beginning ones because the video would probably be over an hour long. Okay, cameras have gone off. I don't know what that means. Okay, one of them is gone. So that means he's somewhere. Don't know where. He's not on the cameras. Ah, the purple bunny has moved to Cam 1B. It's quite far away though, so not got to worry about that at the moment. See. Ah, he's moved. That is him, right? You can see him, yeah. Standing there. Alright, so this is what I'm saying about don't jump the gun. Like, he's just at the end of this corridor. I'm not going to shut the door just yet. I'm not going to be afraid because that's going to waste my power really quickly. And there's no real reason to do that at the moment. If he pops his head out, or I see him get a bit closer into the other room, then sure. Wait, who's that? Is that the same guy? I think he's moving backwards, unless that's someone else. That's what I'm saying. I was smart about that. Look, we're nearly at 6 AM. I've got plenty. I can keep the door shut probably the whole night now. So we're good. Let's just take a look at this side. Ah, chicken's right there. Chicken is right next to me. So again, I'll play it safe. Continue to use the light every now and then. Okay, he's gone, so I can actually open that. That's good. See where he's fucked off to. Who's that? Okay, Bunny's gone back to Cam 1B. That's good. So we've got two things to worry about now. Probably not. It's probably going to end any moment. But chicken's right there, and then the other one's a bit further up on the stage. Nice. So I'm muting it. The thing is, he doesn't really give me any... It's not going to help me at all survive the night. I just sort of need to focus and listen out for things. Because the phone call goes on for multiple minutes. So night 2 obviously is going to be a bit harder. It doesn't matter if I fail it because I can just replay night 2. I don't have to do the whole thing again. Dude, that'd make the whole game so much more difficult if you had to do the whole week without dying. I don't know if I would like that. Five Nights at Freddy's hardcore mode. Already at 91% power, and I haven't done anything. It's still 12. Genuinely, I haven't even checked the cameras yet. I don't want to check the cameras till at least 1 AM. In fact, maybe that will be my new strategy. I don't think you can die that quickly. So maybe I won't do anything for the first hour. Okay, chicken's in 1B. Fucking hell, purple bunny's at cam 3 already. Okay, that's fine. So we've got 2 on the left side. Okay, purple bunny is right next to me. Okay, just check the cameras real quick on the right side. Right side's fine. Don't need to worry about that. And he's gone. So let's reopen that. Save as much power as possible. Chicken's still in 1B. And who's that? That's the one that's not on that poster right there in front of us. And I do remember that one all too well because it can fucking run down the corridor. I remember people told me that the game was just images or something. And then I opened the camera one day and it's fucking running down the corridor. Like, come on. Dude, he's back? Are you kidding me? Chicken's still in 1B. I'm getting a bit suspicious of this right side. Nothing going on. Yeah, I need to... Yeah, I need to really open that because we're at 62%. Oh! Why didn't my button go down? I know. No, I know why. I know why. I pressed B to get off of the camera when I needed to press LB and then B to shut the door. Yeah, that's just an error on my end. You know, obviously normally pressing back is what gets you out of a menu. Not in this game. Oh man, that thing is so quick. Yeah, that's definitely the scariest one in the game, I think. The thing is, right, Freddy doesn't really do anything, I feel like. Like, I never really see him... Well, maybe I do, I don't know. But yeah, let's not do anything until 1 AM. Hands off the controller completely, because I think it's genuinely impossible to die that quickly. So I get to save a lot of power by doing that. I'm hearing footsteps, but I know better to understand that nothing's actually happening. This is all code and programming. And I know that nothing's going to happen on 12 AM. But now, as soon as it hit 1 AM, it decided to show up. So, okay, maybe it's not as free as I thought it was. They definitely can show up when they want to. That's got to be the purple bunny. He's gone back to 1B. Okay, we're all good. Just got to remember to press LB on my controller to get off of the camera. And, yeah. Another good idea is don't check the camera unless you are looking this way, right? So, for example, if I'm looking left, I can check the camera. And if I see that thing running, I can immediately be at the area to shut the door. Whereas if I'm looking all the way over here, you've got to turn first. See? It's called optimization. I think the game I'm looking forward to playing the most, though, is Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I think that was the one where you move around. That one was genuinely scary as hell. But I'm going to beat all of them. Or at least, you know, all the main games are in this style, I think. Alright, that is the fox. Fox is there, so... Yes, it is going to run down the corridor at some point. Just got to keep my finger on LB. Is that the purple bunny or Freddy? I don't know. They look the same. Is it? There's only 4, right? Is there 4 or 5 of them? Fox is there. Purple bunny is back because I think he's the most common at this point. Dude gets here at 1 a.m. Decides to come back by 3 before anyone else has even been here. So I expect him to pop his head around the corner any moment. I don't know if that will delay the fox, or if the fox will... Oh, he's there. Wait. The right side seems to be pretty safe on night 2. Alright, now the fox should run at me. No, not yet. Not yet, but I'm waiting for it. It's gonna happen. Bruh. 3 times? Are we for real? 3 times? Before anyone else has made an appearance? Fortunately, I'm decent on power. I have to keep checking because obviously... the sooner he goes away, the sooner I can open the door. Still there. Okay, I'll check the right side just in case. Okay, chicken's on right side, so we've got fox and chicken. Okay. So, is it safe to open the door? Because obviously you can't see the shadow like you can with the purple bunny. Is it safe to just open the door after they knock? Right, what on earth does that mean then? Right, we've got... Okay, chicken's moving up. Fox has gone back. Very close to 6 a.m. I don't want to fail now. Both of them are very close by. And... so... okay, he's gone. It's probably gonna... we're probably gonna win. Honestly. We're gonna win. Shut both doors. I'm gonna play it safe. Wait, that might have been a bad idea. Shit. How long does it last? Nope, that was a good idea. I had 15% left. Great idea. Well, one more night. If I beat this night, then I've already caught up to the progress that I made all those years ago. So, shall I get this one done? Don't want to hear it. If there's any, like, really interesting stuff that he says, let me know. But I just want to focus. Especially when they start moving. Again, that purple bunny was at my house. He was at my office by 1 a.m. Immediately, as soon as it changed, he was there at the door, so... I'm not trying to hear this guy talk on the phone, I'm not going to lie. So, look, we've already got one on the move. Got the fox on the move already. 1 a.m. Fox is over there. Chicken's probably on this side. Yeah, chicken's 4A. Fox and chicken are currently the ones that we have to look out for. Wait. Wait, what? What? What do I do if it's in my fucking office? What can I can't even shut the doors at that point. What am I meant to do? I was doing good. It was about to be 3 a.m. and I had well over 60% power left. That felt cheap. Can anyone let me know how I avoid dying there? Because again, like, I was gonna shut the doors, but what's that gonna do? It's just gonna trap me in here with him, if anything. Thing is, the chicken actually hasn't done anything yet. I've never had to shut the door for the chicken yet. It's just been kind of standing there menacingly. Well. Okay, so you know when the chicken's gone because it'll actually just be gone from the window, so that's easy to know. Is that why the thing popped up into my room? Because if it's gonna happen again, I need to find out how to avoid it. Oh, come on, leave. I'm wasting precious power by you standing here. Thank you. Now, the fox was on the move, so you gotta watch out. Feels a bit weird opening the door like 2 seconds after it stops knocking. Given that, you know, it's probably still there. Or it would be in real life. Right, it's not going to make that much distance if it starts going back. But that's what you got to do in this game. Not much is happening, actually, on any of the cameras. That's... Oh. Well, that's weird. Right, we're on 59%. No, okay, yeah. Just turned 3. So that's good. I think we got bad RNG here with the chicken. That thing popping up twice, it just stays there. It's the absolute power drainer. There we go. Want to check the cameras, but... I pressed B. Press B, you can probably hear it on the mic. I pressed it. I guess I wasn't, like, left enough. I think I'm going to start developing strats. Like, I'm going to write down, or just memorize how many times I have to check a camera, or I should check a camera, or turn the lights on. What the... What? Alright, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. First of all, when you check a camera, always check the corridor first. That way you will always catch the fox running down the corridor. If it's running down, shut the door, obviously. If it's not, then you can go and move over to other cameras. That's the new strategy I'm doing. It does seem like Night 3 is specifically for the chicken and the fox. Yeah, see? It's absolutely programmed to be that way. So we'll leave it on that. And anytime I check the camera, I need to open it from this side. And then just flash the light every now and then on this side to see if the chicken's there. That's my strategy. I think it'll work. Yep. All the same as last time. 2 AM. Fox should be running now. No. That's fine. My strategy's still working out. I'm not gonna let the fox get me again. So that's actually that's really useful right there. Do you know what I found out through that? The chicken can pop up at the window without going to the camera. You don't need to activate the camera. I think the fox could only run down the corridor after you'd go into the camera and then exit out of it. The chicken can just pop up. I mean, that might not make sense actually. Because if you just don't check the camera, that means it might never pop up. But I think I'm right. Oh my god, go away. Fine, it's 3 AM. I've got 60%, so I'm good. Okay. Now. Perfect. Absolute cinema strategy right there. Awesome. Yeah, I understand now. I understand the Night 3. I understand how it works. Well, this is as far as I've been, pretty much, so I don't know, like, how the rest of it goes. But that's it. Just check the light for the chicken, and check that camera, and always be left to shut the door immediately. Box is still there. Okay, so gotta watch out. He will pop his head through the thing any moment. I think. I knew it. Got power. Got enough. Just need to live. Ah, you made an appearance. Must have been not paying attention. So didn't even know he was on the move. Maybe that replaced the chicken. So maybe they're not there anymore. So it's like a fake out, I understand. Because they're not going to make me shut both doors, right? Doubt it. Alright, mate, I'm not opening the... Whoa! I just had 20% power. I look again, I've got 6%. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's over. It's over! He's still there. I can't do anything. Oh yeah, let's shut both fucking doors. Great. Right, how's that happen then? How did I lose all my power? Wait. Wait, no. We need to pause this. I need to evaluate what the hell just happened. Did I just get really lucky there, or is it programmed to make you lose so much power at the end just to scare you? I have no idea, but I'll take that. Anyway, let's move on to night 4.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I think you can do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad...
Nah, sorry. Look, I've already got banging and stuff going on. I've got to be locked in if I want to survive. So, night 4, man. Power's going to be draining quicker. They're probably going to be showing up a lot quicker. Damn. Well, that confirms it. What this means is we need to continuously start on this camera. Bunny and the chicken, we can just confirm with lights. Like, they just pop up whenever they feel like it. We don't need to look at the cameras for them. And Freddy hasn't done anything so far. Actually, I think he did kill me one time when he popped up in my office, but... See? Okay, night 4. Strategy is to still do the same thing. And I do wonder if maybe there's... I'm gonna assume Fox can only run down the corridor twice per night. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna imagine that it can do 3. But if it doesn't do 3, then I think I'm safe to just not check that camera anymore after the second one. Nope, there's the third one. Cool. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. 47%. Like, I've had to do what I've done so far. It's over. It's so over. That thing's gonna stay there for like 20 seconds. It's never been more over. I'm gonna have to restart. 3 AM, yeah. Just turned 3 AM. I've got less than half power. I mean, it's over. Yeah, come on. Ghoul, stay there for as long as you want, mate. Okay. Oh, I don't want to check the cameras. Don't want to do anything. I've already, like, I don't want anything to pop up. I'd rather it just kill me, I think. You know? If fucking Bunny's there, I'd rather it just kill me. Because I don't want to shut the door. 4 times, bro. In one night. 4 times. Looks like night 4 is also heavily based on the Fox more than anything else. 4 separate times it has run down that corridor. But I'm going to try and wait the exact amount of time before it will pop down the corridor again. That way I open the camera on the one that I need to open it on. Do you understand what I'm saying? See? That's what I meant. I only have to open the camera for a split second and then immediately get off of it. That's what I'm saying. Now, we're on 80%. I don't know. I feel like I've done the bare minimum at surviving. Shut the door when I've had to. And I've opened the cameras for 3 seconds max. So, I think we should be good. Now, I am going to have to use the lights because the bunny and the chicken obviously just pop up whenever they feel like it. But this is the strat. But if nothing's happening, I will use the opportunity to move over to the others for a bit. That's what this is all about, man. Oh, chicken's there. Goodbye, power. Goodbye to my sweet, sweet power. Thing is, I don't want to use the light, but I obviously want to make sure that the doors open as fast as possible. Okay. If it turns to 3 AM any time now will be good. I don't think it will for a little bit though. Still 2 AM. It's got to turn to 3 any moment now, but we're on 44%. 42%. Really? Really? Maybe it's a very front-loaded night. Everything happens at the beginning. Ah, you went really quickly there. All I'm saying is something has got to give me time to save my power. You know? Like, watch. Watch. See, I knew that was gonna... I knew that was gonna happen. I have to shut... But, like... Am I doing something wrong? I'm dead. Like, 19% I'm dead, right? The thing is, right, I check the camera, it starts running down the corridor. What if I just don't check the camera? Will it not run down the corridor and kill me? Or will it if I wait too long? I already know it will if I wait too long, because it's happened before. Nah, I'm doing... I just lost 14% of power, by the way. Kill me already. Come on. Please hurry up and get this over with. I want to go back into Nightfall. I already know you're right in front of me. Just hurry up and get it. I'm gonna have to stop checking that camera. I think checking it is just making it attack more often. There's no way it's meant to attack you that much. No way. Okay. So I do have to check it. This night is getting on my nerves. Just a little bit at this point. Just a little bit. Fucking fox, man! I actually did make a video on this night multiple years back, and I just went and read some of the comments, which will hopefully... So, okay. Fox is there. I think the camera does not get... like, it doesn't use power if you just open it and shut it. Like, I think you can open it as much as you want. It's how many times you switch and how long you actually have it open for. And apparently looking at them as well also kind of means they don't move as often. So, with that knowledge, I can kind of hold it. See, look, it's 1 a.m. now and Fox hasn't attacked me because I know that it's right here still. So, if I continuously open the camera just to look at the fox, it should keep it from rushing me pretty much. So far, it does seem to be working. Obviously, I do have to look out for... Who's laughing? Oh, God. It kind of worked. It did kind of work. It's nearly 2 a.m. What's fucking going on over here? What? Who's playing music? The problem is, yeah, this is over anyway. It's 100% going to be over. They only just turned 2 a.m. And the fox is going to continuously attack me now. That's like... Okay, so it's back there. So if I keep my eye on it and stun lock it from moving as much, I can try and protect myself a little longer. But, yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think that's that... Dude, I just checked the lights, did I not? Did I not just check the lights? He wasn't there. Oh my god, night 5 and 6 and 7 are going to be an absolute shit show. Like, what am I even going to do on those nights? If they're this aggressive already, what am I going to do? You know what, let's stun lock all of them. If I check the camera as much as possible, they're never going to move. Because again, opening the camera does not waste power. Staying on the camera does. So realistically, I can just do this. Or actually, we need to go to this one too. Because the fox isn't here. The fox is always behind the curtain. So I'm going to... Chicken's gone. Okay. Keep that in mind. Purple bunny's gone. And so, we're going to have to check the lights for those two. But not yet. But again, we need to know... I think the fox is... Is the fox still here? Someone's there. I think that's the bunny, though. So, in terms of the fox, I think we may be good. Dude, I don't really understand what I'm doing wrong. I just used the light. Do I have to spam the lights too? I've been using the lights a decent chunk. I've been trying to stun lock them on the camera and then use the lights because I just got killed by both of the light monsters. Okay, so now I've got to spam lights, spam check lights, and spam check camera to stun lock them. Is that what I'm gonna have to do? This strategy does seem to work though, because I think the fox is here somewhere. You can't see it. Yeah, we're gonna have to spam lights way more often. And so if I just continuously open this camera, then it's clearly preventing the fox from getting over to me. And I don't need to check the beginning cameras. Yeah, that's what it's about. I don't need to check the cameras down here at the bottom near me, because who cares? If they're here, they're gonna show their faces. We need to stun lock the fox, and that's it for this night. And it's working. It's sort of working. I am having better luck not being killed. But my actual problem right now is the chicken and the bear. The bunny, I mean. They do seem to be popping up a bit more than usual. So I've got to constantly check out for them. Stun lock the fox. And again, I don't know what Freddy's deal is, but he doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot. Correct me if I'm wrong down below. I think the spawn point for the first three, Freddy, Bunny, and Chicken, are the first camera. The spawn point for the fox is here. Because that's never there, right? The fox is never at the beginning camera with the other three. It's always here. So, I'm basically safe from... I'm safe from everything, see? Just as I said Freddy was doing nothing the whole game, he actually killed me. Right, I completely missed him. It's because he didn't kill me before. He didn't kill me before, so I wasn't really looking out for him. So, okay, so the strategy works, though. The strategy works. I'm going to have to stun lock Fox, constantly check lights, but also try and stun lock Freddy. That's going to be the hard part. But, actually, Freddy's always... Well, how am I going to do this? Freddy's here at the beginning, so I can try and stun lock him as much as I can. But the problem is, how am I going to stun lock him and the fox? Carton isn't open, so maybe I don't need to open the carton camera if... Okay, yeah, I think we've got the strategy down. Check for Freddy, who's still there at the beginning. Keep him there. Every now and then check that. Now, if the carton is closed, I don't need to check it, because obviously he's not popping his head out yet. So just check the stage every now and then. So Freddy's still there. Gotta check for chickens. Freddy's still at the beginning. Box nowhere to be found. Again, gotta watch out for the lights. They are just as important now. I know they were like kind of weak in the first few nights, but not anymore. They will just show up if they have to at any point. Okay, Fox still isn't there. Freddy's still at the beginning. This is going good. This is going good, I think. Spawn camping. That's what I'm doing. Genuinely spawn camping this bitch. You know what? It's fucking working. Fox still not making an appearance. Good, good, good shit. Now, when the fox does make an appearance... See you later, mate. Still there. Okay, chickens there. That's not amazing, but it is what it is. Just gotta keep stun locking. Fox. Ooh. See, here's the issue now. Chicken needs to fuck off, yeah, because we need to stun lock 2 of them now. And... in fact, no, what we're gonna do is... Stop. Oh my god. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stun lock Fox now. Reason being, Freddy's still at spawn point. Fox isn't. Fox is closer, and Fox wastes power. Insane amounts of power. So, now we focus stun locking Fox instead. Because I don't know if Freddy can even get to me if he's still in spawn point. By 3 AM. The Fox can. Freddy's gone. I don't know where he's at. I'm not even going to bother checking because it's going to waste too much power. I'm just going to focus on stun locking Fox. Checking for chicken and bunny. I want him to pop up somewhere nearby, because if he pops up somewhere nearby, I can stun lock both of them. That's Bunny. Bunny, bees. And I'm going to ask you kindly, please, do me a favor and fuck off. Right, we're on 5 AM. Box is stun locked. We're good. However, I'm on 12% of power. %10 of power. I'm hoping none of these two make an appearance, and I should be good. Stun lock. And Freddy, I've lost sight of Freddy a long time ago, about 3 AM, but Boxes has moved, but still there. Bollocks. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that is good. Yes! Achievement. You can't see it, but I did get the achievement for it. Alright. That strategy is going to move into the next night. What else did I get? No running? What's that? Kept Foxy from escaping during night 4. So night 5, I think we're going to do the same thing, actually. I know they've disabled the camera, but I think it should work. Alright, Chicken's gone. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's the thing with playing on controller. Okay, they're all gone except for Fred. Box not active. You kidding me? Oh, was I too slow? Was I too slow? That must have been the only thing. I was definitely pressing it. Yeah, let's not be doing all that, pal. But yeah. You can't really stun lock Chicken and Bunny because they just decide to leave very, very quickly. Huh, I didn't really have a good reaction time there, yet it still let me do it. It didn't lock my doors for some reason. Yeah. Continue to just check. And another thing I've noticed is that it's only the Fox that actually drains your power. Those attempts where my power was going down super, super quickly, that was only because the Fox was banging on the door. It's another reason to stun lock it. But yeah, Spawn Camp Freddy is the main thing. It seems to be the same play. Again? Seriously, dude? You got anything better to do? There's a whole fucking place around here, man. I guess this strategy, yeah. See, that strategy still works. We should still use the light the same exact way as we would, even if Chicken is not there. No Fox. Actually kind of makes sense that not all the cameras are really that useful because you would have no chance at looking through all of them. Your battery would be gone instantly. Now, if it's anything like last time, about 3 AM is when Freddy or when Fox will start moving. Okay, this is good. Fox isn't making an appearance just yet. Okay, I'm just under 50% and it's not 3 AM. Okay, it just turned 3 AM, so if we get good RNG here, in terms of Bunny and Chicken not showing up, then I'll save quite a bit of power. Well, Do we say goodbye? Dude. Okay, you're just taking the piss at this point. Dude's draining my powers. Oh, nah. Oh, hell nah. This is so over. We just got double whammied. Okay, actually. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta check real quick. Box still isn't there. Right, so... Okay, it's 4... You know what? This might be doable. This might be doable. I don't know how fast Freddy can move on night 5. Bro can probably get to me like a lot quicker than he would have on night 4. But it is 4 AM. Last time he fucked off at 3 and he didn't make it to me in time. So maybe I'm good on that. But if it does go to the, what is it, stage? That's show stage. Forgot the name of it. %16%. $5 AM. Oh, fuck! Not at 5 AM, bruh. Shit! Bruh. That was practically it. I was like a few seconds away from winning. Oh well. Wait! Wait, what? Is that the end? I thought there was a night 6. There is a night 6, so what? Why am I at the end already? 5 nights. Wait, it's 5 nights at Freddy's! I did all 5 nights! So when you're about to fucking die in this game, the time for the night keeps ticking, and you can still win. That's so good. The fox didn't make a single appearance on that night. All my power was drained from the bunny and the chicken showing up. So the 6th night seems to be optional, but it does have an achievement, so I do want to grab that. Right, what's this going to be about then? Is it just going to be like stupidly unfair? Or is it going to be the same sort of ordeal? Just like an extra bonus night? What's the point of even having a 6th night if it is called 5 Nights at Freddy's though, you know what I mean? But yeah, as you can see, Chicken and Bunny have already decided to fuck off somewhere else. And that's fine. I'm going to employ the same strategy here. Of just stun locking the 2 important ones. Because that's the thing, when I first started this game, even today when I came back, I tend to think every camera is important. It's really not. Also, another good thing to do is not really check the camera to see if he's even there. Like, I don't need to see him. All I need to do is open the camera to... The game thinks I'm looking at him, right? But I don't actually have to do it. I can just do it as quick as I want. Chickens decided to appear... Oh, fuck off. At least they're leaving really quickly. Oh, no. Oh god, that's... have to keep fucking pausing the game because my camera wants to turn off in real life. So what is night 6? Just like these two constantly harassing me the whole night. Is that what this is all about? This attempt is absolutely over, by the way. It's just turned 2 AM, I've got 63%. So, if they wanna slow down, then I might be able to save a bit more power. But then again, we have longer than we think. You know, we have the whole powering out animation, which actually, I don't know how long that is. I should find out how long that animation is. Because that does factor into how long I have. You know, when I'm at 1%, I know that if I power out, I've got at least, I don't know, 20 seconds extra from 0. From the animation. Definitely helps me feel a bit safer, but I don't know. Shit is draining quickly on night 6, that's for sure. I find it interesting that Freddy isn't actually as aggressive as all the others. Like, you can actually stun lock him. Seems like they're programmed to leave really quickly. So the whole thing is about just sort of... you know, conserving power. But shutting the things as quick as possible. Yeah, if he needs to leave. See, the chicken's leaving really quickly. Like, I might as well just not even turn. Might as well just use the flashlight almost immediately and unlock the door again. Would save some power for sure. I'm not going to switch to Fox. I think I'm going to take a gamble and just act like the Fox doesn't exist. Reason being, it's going to take too much power, especially when this... It's going to take too much power, I think, to switch to that camera. Trying to save every bit I can get. I did it anyway, because I'm a fucking pussy, that's why. I'm scared. Okay, I'll admit it, I'm scared. See, we need to check really quickly if they've gone. But yeah, the bunny is definitely my favorite after playing through the game. 100%. I think I'll do one more check at, like, let's say 5 AM on Fox. Still spawn camping Fred. $5 AM, 17%. This is decent, I think. But it's going to depend on RNG. If we get... There's my check of Fox. Doesn't seem to be spawned at all. Yeah, it's going to depend on RNG. If we get chicken now, it's over. And it depends on how long they stay for. Bonnie was really kind. He left immediately. I think we might be good. Assuming we don't get like an insta-kill. Or the doors lock on me where I can't shut them. Ooh, I need you to leave, pal. There we go. 6%. Oh, shit. Okay, he left. It may actually be wise to actually power out yourself, just so you get the long drawn out thing. Dude, that was easy. Why was the past 3 nights the exact same? Let's go. 100. I've done it. The only thing I haven't done is custom night, but I don't know what that is. Oh, it allows you to change the AI levels. So, okay, you can basically make them as aggressive or less aggressive as you want. The achievement is set to 20. It's 200 gamer score, and only 1% of people have done it. So I imagine that this is just max level difficulty. I'm not going to do that because I don't need to. Look, I did more than 5 nights. I did 6 nights of Freddy, so maybe I can do a separate video on that at some point. If people are interested, I might do a video on that. I might also just try to do it for the achievement. It's the only one that I need now, but we'll see. But yeah, those last 2 nights were really similar. Like, you just have to spawn camp Freddy and make sure that the fox isn't moving if it spawns. And then just continuously check the lights for the chicken and the bunny. That's it. It's really the power draining that became the scariest thing in the game. But yeah, I will be making another video like this for FNAF 2. Just beating the game in a single video. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Definitely subscribe if you're new here. And I will see you all in my next video.